हरि बोल। जय श्री। हरे कृष्णा। जय श्री सच्चिनंदन गौर हरि की जय। श्री श्री राधा विनोद बिहारी जू की जय। श्री गोविंद गोपीनाथ मरहम जू की जय। नित्यानंद विष्णु विष्णुपाद शुद्ध विशुद्ध शिष्णा भक्ति वेदांत नारायण गोसाई महाराज श्री गुरुदेव की जय। नित्यानंद विष्णु विष्णुपाद शुद्ध विशुद्ध शिष्णा भक्तिवेदांत वामन गोसाई महाराज की जय। नित्यानंद विष्णु विष्णुपाद शुद्ध शुद्ध शिष्णा भक्तिवेदांत साई महाराज श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। नित्यानंद विष्णु विष्णुपाद शुद्ध शुद्ध शिष्णा भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोसाई महाराज की जय। नित्यानंद विष्णु विष्णुपाद शुद्ध शुद्ध शिष्णा भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय। नित्यानंद विष्णु महाभगवत श्री गोक्षर बाबूजी महाराज की जय। नित्यानंद विश्व श्री सच्चिदानंद भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर की जय। नित्यानंद विष्णु वैष्णव सार्वभौम श्री जगन्नाथ दास बाबूजी महाराज की जय। श्री रूपानुवर्य गुरु वर्ग की जय। श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्टदास रघुनाथ शारद गोसाई प्रभु की जय। श्री स्वरूप दामोदर राय रामानंदारी श्री गौर पार्षद वृंद की जय। नाम चय श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासरी गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री क्षेत्र मंडल गौरमंडल ब्रजमंडल मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की जय। सर्व अभिष्ट प्रदात गिरिराज महाराज की जय। श्री राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड की जय। श्री यमुना देवी गंगा देवी की जय। श्री तुलसी महारानी वृंद देवी की जय। श्री भक्ति देवी की जय। श्री पूर्णमासी योगमाया की जय। श्री गोपेश्वर महादेव की जय। श्री हरि नाम संकीर्तन की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। समागत गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। जय श्री उत्कलिका-वल्लरी की जय। जय श्री रूप गोस्वामी पाद की जय। जय श्री अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। श्री निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। हरे कृष्णा। Let's do the Mangala Charan. 1 second. अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। गुरुवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टां स्थापितां येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। तवास्मि नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। तवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय देवी त्वां नायमां चरणान्तिकम्। भक्त्या विहीना अपराधलक्षाय क्षिप्ताष्टकामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं। भज श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासरि गौर भक्तवृन्द। Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranams, Satya Mataji. And let's see if there is anybody on YouTube. Haribo. Let's see if there's anybody on YouTube or Facebook. 1 second. So I forgot to open it. Just give me 1 second. I see there are a couple devotees. I forgot to load it though, so I don't see any comments. But Dandavat Pranams, whoever that is. All right, so we are continuing our reading of Utkalikā-vallarī. And tomorrow, wait, what's tomorrow? Is tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's Sita Thakurani. I think tomorrow we could read about Sita Thakurani and we'll finish Utkalikā-vallarī tomorrow. Because I don't think there's so much to read about Sita Thakurani. So Advaita Acharya's Shakti, his wife. All right, so let's begin. Where did we read up to yesterday? I think we read up to, wait. He doesn't want me to stop reading. Okay, we read up to, let me just open this up. I was just looking, just before we started, I looked ahead to see if most of the meters today are familiar. Some of them are not though, but today won't be way too difficult. What is it? What verse? Okay. I think we went up to verse 45 yesterday, right? Yeah, I think this is what we ended with. Let me just go back a few verses. Just, it's always nice to get the flow. So I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna read from here. Okay, verse 40. Verse 39. Oh, Devi Radhika, Shri Krishna, having bitten and cut his own lips, will go to Lalita and complain. Oh, Lalita, look, your Saki Shri Radhika has bitten my lips. Hearing Shri Krishna speaking like this, with a smile and raised eyebrows, you will shoot him a look of playful contempt from the corners of your eyes. When will you show me the splendor of your face in this moment and fill me with bliss? Wow. Okay. Verse 40. O Lord and Lady of the afflicted, Shishi Radha Govinda. Oh yeah, this one, what we're reading right now went into the documentary about my Srila Gurudev that we made, the gift of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, O Lord and Lady of the afflicted, Shishi Radha Govinda. What chance does this lowly dasi have to get your prem seva, your loving service, which is sought after by high-class devotees? I am completely unfit, but your supreme mercy does not take into account whether one is qualified or not. Therefore, again, I indulge in begging you for this rare prem seva. Now in this verse, she is praying for the fruit of that mercy. Rūpa Gosvāmī in the mood of Rupa Manjari is praying for the fruit of that mercy. O Damodar, when, by the will of Providence, you are separated from Sri Vrishabhanu's very dear daughter, Sri Radhika, the anxiety in your eyes will reflect your fear of the angry Lalita-ji coming and scolding you. Seizing the opportunity, seizing the opportunity, I love this, because we were just reading in Radha Krishna Ganadesh Dipika how Lalita Devi is, she trains the parrots in singing various songs, right? Let's actually look that up really quickly. Just, it's nice to, when things come to mind, it's nice to look it up. Wait, it's nice to look it up just so that it solidifies. Okay. So what's a key word? I guess parrot. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So and this is Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmī's Shri Radha Krishna Ganarashtipika. Shri Radha's female swan is called Tundikeri. She sports in Shri Radha's own pond, Shri Radhakund. Her peahen is called Tundika, and her two female parrots are named Shukshmamadi, find intelligence, and Shubha. These two female parrots receive the charming songs that Sri Lalita Devi composes about the pastimes of her mistress and master, Sri Radha and Sri Krishna. The parrots utter the wonderful poetry of the songs with exceedingly sweet voices, and thus awaken an astonishing ras in the minds of the Sakis. And I just yesterday, I was working on the Sri Kunjabihari Vidyābhūṣaṇa, or like the second Kunjabihari Ashtakam by Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmī. And it had a section, this is a very rough translation. Nobody's seen it yet. I just did it yesterday, last night actually. Let me see, but there it is. So, but it had a section about the she parrots. Sorry, about the parrots. Here, look at this. Okay. So, I'm just taking a little bit more time now also because nobody showed up. And so I'm just waiting for everybody to show up. But this is a good excuse. All right. So this is a Kunjabihari Ashtakam, second Kunjabihari Ashtakam. The flux Dishi Dishi Shukashari Mandala Gurda Leela Prakatamanupatadbir Nirmitashcharya Pura Tarati Rahasi Vrittam Preyasi Karnamule Smitamukam Abijalpam Bhati Kunje Vihari. The flocks of male and female parrots throughout the Kunja openly narrate Sri Krishna's secret pastimes, his confidential pastimes. Astonished by this, he, in a secluded spot, whispers this incident into his beloved's Sri Radhika's ear with a smiling face. And then in parentheses, in the Bengali, it had this in parentheses. So astonished by this, he in a secluded spot whispers this incident into his beloved's ear with a smiling face, wondering how these birds outside the Kunj could know about their intimate affairs. That Kunjabihari shines forth in the forest groves. Isn't that such a cool verse? Yeah. All right. So, hey, what happened? So the two female parrots, they recite the charming songs that Sri Lalita Devi composes about the pastimes of her mistress and master, Shri Radha and Krishna. The parrots utter the wonderful poetry of the songs with exceedingly sweet voices and thus awaken an astonishing ras in the minds of the Sakis. And these parrots very much surprise Krishna. How did he know about all of our secret pastimes? And so he whispers this into the ear of Srimati Radhika. That's in that previous poem. So back to Utkalikā-vallarī. O Damodar, when by the will of providence you're separated from Sri Vrishabhanu's very dear daughter, Sri Radhika, the anxiety in your eyes will reflect your fear of the angry Lalitaji coming and scolding you. Seizing the opportunity, the she parrots in the Nikunja will rebuke you. They'll say, for no reason you have cheated Raj Nandini Sri Radhika. Your face will appear so sweet at this time. When will you delight my eyes with that sweetness? And then Baladeva Vidyābhūṣaṇa, he writes in his commentary, he says, O Damodar, when will you fulfill my desire and give pleasure to my eyes? Krishna might ask, how can I make your eyes joyful? And she replies, when destiny has separated you from Sri Radhika, Sri Vrishabhanu's darling daughter, you'll be in fear of the fuming Lalitaji. At that time, the she parrots, seeing the apprehension in your eyes and knowing what has happened, will taunt you, saying, you may be a superbly handsome prince with unparalleled qualities, but you lack the beautiful quality of intelligence. Sri Radhika has completely given her heart and soul to you, but you have cheated on her. I beg for the pleasure of seeing the amusing and unique expressions on your lotus face when you hear their mocking words. Expertly taught by, they're very expert in this way because they were taught by Lalita ji, Lalita Devi. Actually, Sri Rupa is begging not for her own pleasure, but for the sake of making arrangements for Krishna's pleasure. She is telling him, if you allow me, I will cleverly appease the offended Sakis and turn them in your favor, which will be much to your delight. With my special skill, I will placate Lalita ji and arrange for you to meet with Sri Radha. Because Rup Manjari is in the group of Lalita ji, Lalita Devi. This is interesting. It's Baladeva Vidyābhūṣaṇa says that Krishna's Saka Ujjvala is in fact Cupid, the god of love, who nourishes Shri Radha Govinda's pastimes. It is also by his divine intervention that they undergo separation. Then in brackets, it says, Shri Radha Govinda's sweet pastimes are not affected by time, karma, the material modes, or the will of providence. Without a doubt, all of this happens only by the desire of Ujjvala to expand their pastimes. Okay, 1 second. Let me just back a bit. Hari Bol, Nri Hari Prabhu, and Pavatarini Mataji. Hare Krishna. I'm just doing a little recap from yesterday. Okay. Verse 42. O Srimati Radhika, when the Ras Lila begins in Sri Vrindavan, Sri Krishna will leave all the other Braj beauties and take you to a secluded kunj. Coming completely under your control, he will be eager to decorate you with many kinds of flowers. When will I behold this scene from afar, and my heart swell with pride? 43. O Vrajraj Kumar, O Prince of Vraj, at dawn, with eyes half closed, fatigued from having been awake the whole night, you come from Chandravali's kunj to Radhika's kunj. When you place your head on her ulta-marked lotus feet to break her man, your curly hair takes on a charming ruddy luster. Chandravali's friends, the rival party, seeing your lotus face beautified by that red lac, go pale and look at you askance. No, what is it? Askance. Sorry, I have such a bad memory. But yeah, they look at you askance. Askance. What was it, Satya Mataji?
Askance.
Askance. Okay. Hey, back. And the meaning is with an attitude or a look of suspicion or disapproval. Looked askance at the mystical tradition. Okay. When will the beauty of your face at this time tread the pathway to my heart, exhilarating me with joy? Okay. Verse 44. O Devi Shri Radhika, a wager is made for the nectar of lips, and a water splashing contest ensues. Krishna is victorious, and boldly grasping your neck in front of the Sakis, he comes to claim his reward, the nectar of your lips. When will I see your lotus face haughtily raised high, laughing and crying at the same time, reflecting your anger, with eyes red and your vine-like eyebrows knitted in contempt? Okay. Now, verse 45. I think this is the one we ended with yesterday. O Prince of Raj, when Gandharvika Shri Radhika, surrounded by her Sakis, secretly enters your flower garden and is happily picking flowers, you will unexpectedly appear on the spot. Catching hold of the veil covering the breasts of Shri Radhika's friend Bhanumati, you will act very angry, but deep inside, you'll be laughing. when will I see these moods on your lotus face? And we read yesterday in Radha Krishna Ganodara Dipika that Bhanumati refers to Prem Manjari, also known as Suprema, I think it was, and also refers to Rati Manjari. It's the name of Rati Manjari, Bhanumati. But maybe Bhanumati is also another like Saki of Srimati Radhika. I don't know. That's just, yeah. Okay. Now we're continuing on from where we left off yesterday. Let's see if there is anybody there. Haribol, Ganga Mataji, Prajumna Prabhu, Mantramurti Mataji, Vangsiwala Prabhu, Champak Mataji, and Krishna Premavati Didi. Hare Krishna. And anybody else watching? Haribol. Okay. Where are we? Okay, so this meter is called Prithivi. It's the same as the Keshavashtakam. Udanchati madhutsave sahachari kule na kule kada tamavalokya se rajapurandarasyaatmaja smito jvala marishvari chaladriganchala preranan nilina guna manjari vadanamatra chumban maya. O Prince of Raj, at the commencement of the spring festival, Shri Radha, surrounded by the Sakis, beams a gentle smile, and with a restless glance, signals to you to approach Guna Manjari, who is sitting off alone. Going over to her, you kiss her on the lips. Oh, how I dearly long for the sight of you while this is taking place. And Guna Manjari is Gopal Bhatta Goswami, right? And I remember in the Radha Krishna Ganodara Dipika mentioned somebody else's Guna Manjari. Again, Mahaprabhu's Leela. Was it Ananga Manjari or something? I forgot. Let's just look this up really quick. Downloads. I found a chart with all the, where is it? Who's who in Gaur Leela. This is a chart of Gaur Ganodara Dipika I found online. One second. Why is it not coming up? Haribol Indira Mataji. Okay, so, oh, it doesn't let me, dang it. One second. Okay, Guna Manjari. Where is it? This is, what do you call it? Okay, here, let me just, this is not in Unicode, so I can't just type it up, but I can copy this. Okay, find. Okay, next. Okay, so yeah, Guna Manjari, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, and Gopinathacharya? No, maybe. No. It says Gopal Bhatta is Guna Manjari or Ananga Manjari. And yeah, it says Gopinathacharya. Interesting. Some people say Gopinathacharya is Guna Manjari. Huh. Okay. All right, back to where we were. That's interesting. Gopinathacharya. But yeah, we're used to hearing Gopal Bhatta Goswami. Okay. So going over to her, you kiss her on the lips. Oh, how I dearly long for the sight of you while this is taking place. The Stava Mala Vibhushana Bhashya by Śrīla Baladeva Vidyābhūṣaṇa. O Prince of Raj, when will I see you at the beginning of the spring festival? And there are the Sakis and Wait. I think there's a mistake. Okay. When will I see you at the beginning of the spring festival? And there are Sakis and Sakis everywhere. Yeah, I think that there must be some mistake there. Anyhow, one might ask, what is it that you want to see him do? The reply is, signaled by the sidelong glance of my mistress Sri Radha, whose face is lit by a beaming smile, you will slyly plant a kiss on the lips of Guna Manjari, who is sitting off to the side. Kalindatanaya tati vanaviharata shantayo spuran madura madhavi sadana simni vishramyato vimuchara chayishyate swakacham brindamatra muna janena yuvayo kada padasaroja samarjanam. After praying to witness this sort of delightful pastime, Shri Rupa is now begging for service. O my master Shri Krishna and my mistress Srimati Radhika, when you are tired from roaming in the forest on Yamuna's bank and come to rest in a fragrant Madhavi Kunj, when will I open my braided hair and use it to brush the dust from your lotus feet? Wow, beautiful. Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O my lord and lady, when will a maidservant, the likes of myself, open my hair and use it to clean the dust off your lotus feet? One might ask, what are the two of you doing? The verse clearly provides the answer. Parimila Rupa Barham Pallava Shreni Birvam Madana Samaracharya Bhara Paryaptamatra Mridu Biramala Pushpai Kalpayeshyami Talpam Brahmara Yujini Kunje Akada Kunjarajo. O rulers of the forest, O rulers of the forest love bowers, Shishi Radha Raman. Oh, will the day ever come when, in the sylvan retreat, beautified with humming bees, I will have the chance to arrange for you a soft flower bed and a pillow of tender new leaves that will withstand Cupid's battle? Okay. Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O rulers of the forest groves, when, in this Nikunja, will I be able to prepare your flower bed with clean, soft flowers? One might ask, what is the Nikunja like? The reply is, it is alive with bees. How will you make the bed? It will have a pillow of tender new leaves. Again, one might question, what are the bed and pillow like? The reply is, they are capable of bearing the strain of Cupid's battle. Ali duti birahiritar mihiranan no. Pura tajharjari paripitar. Okay, let me try again. Ali duti birahiritar mihiranandini nirjarat pura tajhari. No, wait, I think this is a familiar meter, but I don't know. Let me just look this up 1 second. Maybe it's not. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, guys, just 1 second. Identify verse. Okay, this is Prithvi. Okay. Ali duti birahritar mihira nandini nirjarat pura tajharjari paribhritai payobhi maya nija pranayi bhirjanai sahavidasyate vam kada vilasashayanastayor ihapadam pujakshalanam. O Shishi Radharaman, when will I have the chance to serve you when you are relaxing on your pastime couch and surrounded by your sakhis? I will bring a golden pitcher of Yamuna water as black as a swarm of bumblebees and wash your lotus faces and feet. Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. Will I ever have the opportunity to wash your lotus feet along with your dear ones? It is understood that washing the lotus faces is also included here. And there's a footnote. It says, according to the Siddhanta Kaumudi, in some instances, the description of one object automatically implies the existence or completion of another. Okay. One might ask, what are the two of you doing? The answer is, you are resting on the pastime bed. One might further inquire, how will I wash you? The reply is, I will wash you with Yamuna water, dark like bumblebees from a golden pot. In the Smriti, Kalindi Kala Salila means the river Kalindi, the daughter of the sun god Kalinda, is black. Give me 1 second. I just want to put, I have a feeling that Shamali is going to pee very soon. She does that a lot of times when she stands up. I'm just going to put a bucket behind her. Okay. Right. Oops. Where were we? Okay. Leela talpe kalita vapushor vyavahasim analpam smitva jaya kalanaya kurvato kotukaya madhye kunjam kimi hayuvayo kalpayishyamyadisho Sandhyarambe lagu lagu padam bhoja sambahanani. It's like the last verse of Upadeshamrita, same meter. O my master Shri Krishna and my mistress Shri Radha, as evening falls, you recline together on a pastime couch in the middle of the Nikunja and launch a game of dice. Gaily laughing and joking, each of you, intent on winning, will be eager for victory. Will I ever be able to gently massage your lotus feet at that time? Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O my master and mistress, Shri Radharaman, you will meet at dusk and commence a game of dice. In the middle of the delight and in the excitement of the game, will I be able to massage your lotus feet? One might query, what are the two of you doing? The reply is, eager to defeat the other, you are both laughing and joking. According to Panini's rule, pare madhye shashyava, in the nominative, in the sixth case, the word madhya can mean either in the middle of or within. The nominative isn't the sixth case. Anyways, whatever. Nominative is just the first case. Here, since the word madhya is in the nominative, is in the sixth case, and therefore contains two meanings as cited above, when it is compounded with the word kunja, it becomes either one, madhya kunja, which means that kunja which is situated in the middle ground, or an area between two other places, or two, kunja madhye, which means within the kunj. These are similar to the rules that apply to the word vyatukshi, verse 44. Everything else in this verse is clear. That went above my head. Okay. Pramadamadana yuddha ramba sambhavukabhyam pramudita hridayabhyam hanta vrindavanesho kimahamiha yuvabhyam panalilo mukhabhyam chashakamupaharishye sadhu madvikapurnam. O Prince and Princess of Vrindavan, You are expert tacticians in the art of intoxicating amorous battle in the Nikunja. When will I be fortunate enough to offer you a chalice of honey nectar at the beginning of your wanton play, when both of you, rejoiced in heart, are eager to sip the sweet flower elixir? Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O Vrindavaneshwar and Vrindavaneshwari, when will I serve you honey liquor when you are impatient to drink? A question arises. To whom will you give it? The reply is, to that couple who is expert in erotic enjoyment at the onset of their fully intoxicated amorous battle. According to the Amarkosh 2:1042, the words chashak and panapatra are two names for a wine goblet. I don't really like the word erotic. I think amorous is better. Erotic sounds too like, I don't know. Okay. Kadaham se vishe ratati chamari. What's the meter for this? Kadaham se vishe ratati chamari chamara marud. Vinodena krida kusuma shayane nyasta vapush. Sorry. Kusuma shayane nyasta vapusho. Daron mila netro. Shama jalakana klidya dalako. Pruvana vanyonyam vrajanava yuvana vihayuvam. O ever-fresh Prince and Princess of Braj, Shri Krishna and Shri Radhika, lying on your flowery love couch with eyes slightly open, the curls on your forehead wet with drops of perspiration, you will be whispering intriguing love talk while sighing with fatigue. When will I fan you with a long switch made from buds of the flowering vines? Kind of want to do a kusuma, a love couch. I don't know. Yeah, Krida Kusuma Shayane. Okay. Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O youthful couple of Braj, when will I joyfully fan you with a chamar, a whisk made from the long strands of buds from the vines? Interesting chamar, huh? The meaning of the rest of the verse is clear. Chutashikara shikandam kinchir utsrang samanam vilutaramala pushpa shrenim unmucha chudam danujadamana devya shikshayate kadaham kamalakalita kotim kalpayeshyami venim. O Danuja Damana, and the meaning of Danuja Damana is destroyer of the demons who are the sons of Daksha's daughter Danu. O Danuja Damana, destroyer of the demons, when, on the order of Sri Radhaji, will I open your top knot and remove the peacock feather and flowers, and in its place make a braid, the upper portion of which will be interwoven with lotus flowers? Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O killer of the demoniac sons of Daksha's daughter Danu, on the order of Devi Shri Radhika, when will I open your top knot and make a braid in its place? The question is, how does that top knot look? The reply is, the peacock feather marked with a moon is falling down from your top knot, and because it is a bit loose, all the flowers are also falling out. And how will you weave that braid? The reply is, the top will be decorated with lotuses. The Vishwakosh states, sorry, one second. Okay. I always find it so funny when she okay. The Vishwakosh states that the word koti has 4 meanings. Koti means kinara, edge. It means agrabhaga, front. Crore, 10 million. And bhed, difference. There's a footnote for where it says agrabhaga, front. Let's see. Editor's note. Out of the four meanings, agrabhag, or front, has been used here. Okay. Oh, and there's an interesting thing here about the top knot. I also worked on this yesterday. This so it says that there is, how does that top knot look? The reply is a peacock feather marked with a moon. So when I was I was going over this Kunjabihari Dutiyashtakam, where is it that we're just looking at now? The first verse says Chandraka Pida Dhari. Chandraka Pida Dhari. So a Chandraka means a crescent moon. And so it sounded like Krishna has like an Apida is like an ornament, whatever, wearing. So it sounded like he wears an ornament of a crescent moon on his head. And that's how it was before. And I looked up the word Chandraka and it meant crescent moon. And I was like, I've never heard of Krishna having a crescent moon thing on his head. But that Chandraka is right here. It just explained it here. The peacock feather marked with a moon. So inside the peacock feather, there's a little like that middle part where there's, like the eye or whatever you call it. That's also called a Chandraka. It's called a crescent moon. And so when it says Chandraka, then that's referring to the peacock feather on Krishna's head. Yes, Satya Mataji?
So Chandrika Radharani wears a crown with a Chandrika that looks like a little paisley, right? It's
Yes.
at the bottom and then curves over toward him. And he
Yes.
wears one that's the same but curves towards her. Chandrika.
Maybe it's yeah, I remember somebody, what's his name? Haladar Prabhu, I think it was. He went on a whole thing about the Chandrika and he wrote like a whole long thing about it in the book that he published. But that's interesting. I never heard about Krishna has also Chandrika that points the other way.
Yeah, when you dress them, you always want to make sure that their things are pointing toward each other.
Okay. Very interesting. So maybe in this verse that I was doing, maybe it should be like it's a Chandraka, but maybe it does refer to that ornament then. Possible. But I did read somewhere, I was looking on the internet and I read somewhere that the Chandraka is also the inside the peacock feather. Sorry, my hand's dirty because I was touching Shamli. But it's inside the peacock feather, there's that little eye thing, and that's like called a crescent moon in a peacock feather. That part's called it. And then here in this commentary, it mentions that, and so then it just seems like sort of confirmation. But
so also, if you turn a peacock feather sideways, you can spell out Radha's name with those things in there. So I wonder.
Yeah, that's really cool. Somebody made a picture of it actually and put it on Facebook, of like the Ra and then the other way around, da, like that. And there's a yeah. Yes, Radha. Okay, so the Vishvakosh. Okay, we just read that. Verse 54. Oh,
It's holding up a feather.
Chatamai Mataji. Yes, Chatamai Mataji. You can wait. Let me just pin that. Replace pin. Yes, it's a little bit hard to see there though with that.
It's dark.
Yeah, it's a bit dark, but yeah. Thank you. I hope. Okay. So, okay, yeah, that's better. Yes. Yes, so that's the Chandraka are also yes, Radha. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So now verse 54. Kamalamukhi vilasarangshayo srangsitanam tulitashiki kalapam kuntalanam kalapam. Tava kabarataya virbhavya modat kadaham vichaka vichikilanam malaya lankarishye. O Kamalamukhi Shri Radhika, O lotus-faced girl, during your amorous enjoyment, your hair will fall down on your shoulders like a beautiful peacock's tail. When will I joyfully tidy up your hair in a knot and decorate it with a garland of fully bloomed jasmine flowers? Oh my God. Sorry. This is also what I was translating yesterday. This Dvitiya Kunja Vihari Ashtakam. It says, your hair will fall down on your shoulders like a beautiful peacock's tail. I was wondering if it should be that when I was working on this translation. Where is it? Here. Where is it? Yeah, this one right here. So it mentions Srimati Radhika's shoulder here, Skalita Chikura Veshe. And no. Skalita Chikura Veshe. So Chikura refers to her hair. Skanda Deshe. Priyaya. So I was wondering if it was meaning that her hair is falling on her shoulders. And then Krishna places his hand, his Prutula Bahur, his like broad arm on that shoulder. But I was wondering if it should be the hair is on the shoulders, because that's what it looks like here. Skalita Chikuraveshe Skanda Deshe. But I ended up not translating it. Like I said, he rests his broad arm on the shoulder of his beloved Shri Radhika, whose hair is disheveled. But now, after seeing this, I think I should make it like this. Your hair will fall down on your shoulders like a beautiful peacock's tail. Maybe, I don't know. It's just interesting. 3 things now that was related to what I was working on yesterday came up now. So, oh, lotus-faced girl, during your amorous enjoyments, your hair will fall on your shoulders like a beautiful peacock's tail. When will I joyfully tidy up your hair in a knot and decorate it with a garland of fully bloomed jasmine flowers? Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O Kamalamukhi Shri Radhika, O lotus-faced girl, when will I bind your hair in a beautiful knot and decorate it with blossoming jasmine flowers? The question is, what is the condition of her hair which you tie into a bun? The reply is, it has scattered all over her shoulders during amorous play. Another question might arise. What is this hair like? The reply is, Radhaji's hair, smooth and glossy, looks like the peacock feathers that Krishna wears. The Halayuddha Kosha describes various hairstyles. There's the braid, there's the veni, a braid wound around the head, dhammila. Oh, this is in a song that's going in the songbook. It's Mahabhava Chintamani. Yeah. Then tresses, kuntala. That was in the first verse of the stotam that I was working on. And a ponytail, kavari, etc. The same dictionary also confirms vichakila as another name for malika or jasmine. Oh wait, there's a comment. 1 second, let me just see. Yes, Krishna is my editor. And all these words I've seen in songs. So dhammila, I forgot what dhammila was compared to, but and then kuntala, we see that everywhere, kuntala, and kavari, Baddha kavari hari pran. That's in Ramani Shri Ramani. Veni. And yeah, okay, let's continue on. What's the meter for this? Mitas. Yes, Nri Hari Prabhu?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You unmuted yourself. Okay, no problem. Okay. Mitaspardha bade balavati valatyakshakalahe brajesha tvam jetva brajayuvati dhammi lamanina trigantena kshipta panamiha kurangam tavakada grahishyamo badva kalayati vayam tvat priyagane. Okay, so We just see that word now again here. Dhammila, dhammila. Dhammila meant a braid that wraps around, sorry, a braid wound around the head. Dhammila. Okay. Oh, Prince of Raj, at the outset of the gambling match, each of you will wager your own deer. Your own deer? Upon defeating you, the most illustrious of the Raj damsels, Sri Radhika, will signal me to take possession of your deer. When, right in front of Madhumangal and the other sakhas, will I tie your deer and bring it to my mistress, Sri Radha. Okay, so I guess here it just means Yuvati Dhamila Manina. Raja Yuvati Dhamila Manina. Huh. Anyhow. I wish I knew Sanskrit. Okay. Stava you in the gambling match, will the crown jewel of the Raj damsels, my Swamini Sri Radha, cue me with her glance, and I will fetch her the prize deer as your beloved Madhumangal and other sakhas look on. What kind of gambling match is this? The reply is a gambling match in which tension has been mounting as Shri Radha Krishna vie against each other to win. We read about Srimati Radhika's deer just a second ago, didn't we? Whatever, I'm not going to open it again. I'm going to open it again. Sorry. Oh, no, we didn't. I think it's before this. No. Never mind. Okay. What's the meter for this? Kim bhavishyati shubha svasaro yatra devi nayananchalenamam garvitam vihasitum niyokshase dyutta sangsadi vijitya madhavam. O Devi Sri Radhika, when will that auspicious day be mine when you defeat Sri Madhav in the gambling arena attended by your friends? And signal me with your eyes to mock that arrogant Sri Madhav. Two verses, very similar verses about the gambling match. So you'll signal me with your eyes to mock that arrogant Sri Madhav. Shri Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O Devi Sri Radha, O Swamini, will that blessed day ever come when triumphing over Madhav at gambling, that Madhav who is so proud of the strength of his arms, you will signal me to mock. When will you signal me to mock him? One may ask, how will you make fun of him? Shri Rupa answers, I will say to him, where has your pride gone now? With physical strength, you have killed the demons and are so smug. But a game of dice requires intelligence, not brute force. In this way, I will ridicule him. Okay. Kim janasya bhavitasya taddinam yatra nata muhure namadrita tvam vrajeshvara vayasya nandini manabhanga vidimartayishyase. O my master Shri Krishna, will the day ever be mine when you approach me with great respect, begging me to appease the anger of Vrishabhanu Nandini Sri Radha and break her resolve not to see you? Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O Master Shri Krishna, will such a day ever come when, with great honor, you entreat this maidservant to break the fierce man of Vrishabhanu's daughter, sulky Sri Radha? Is this Krishna speaking now? I think so, yeah. No. I don't know. Hey, Sundari, oh, beautiful girl. You are so friendly and have many other good qualities. Now you are my only refuge and well-wisher. Because you are always engaged in Sri Radha's personal service, she is very much attached to you, and she will surely listen to you. In this way, you will earnestly implore me. This should be an uppercase M for my. That's what threw me off. Okay. Tada desham shari katita mahamakarnya mudito Vasami tvat kundo parisaki vilambastava katam itidam Shri Dama swasari mama sandesha kusumam hariti tvam damo darajanamu notsyasi kada. O Damodar, becoming anxious that Shri Radhika is late, you will relate to me a message for her. Oh, this is the message. Oh, Shri Radha, I was overjoyed to receive your instruction from your female parrot, and accordingly, I am waiting for you at the bank of Radhakund. Receiving the instruction from Srimati Radhika's female parents, now he's waiting at the bank of Radhakund. Oh, Shri Radha, why are you taking so long to reach here? Deliver this flower-like message to Shri Dam's sister, Shri Radha. Speaking to me thus, you will dispatch me to your beloved. You know, all the time, like very often, so it doesn't say Shri Radha, this says Shri Dama Swasari. But yeah, very often Radha and Krishna, they refer to each other by indirect names. They refer to each other by indirect names. They don't actually just straight out say Krishna or Radha, but very often, most of the time, it seems like in the kirtans, at least in these stotrams, they always refer to each other in indirect ways. I think it's kind of nice to just do that in the translation also, but anyhow.
Well, and are these messages they're sending, and do they need to be coded somehow?
Well, this message was for Rup Manjari to deliver to Srimati Radhika, right? But from the female parrot, maybe. Like maybe Shri Radha's instruction from the female parrot, maybe it's cryptic. I don't know. Yeah. Because everything in Braj is cryptic, very hidden, and has double meanings, and right? It's all full of that.
Because Jatila and Purnamasi, we don't want them to know these things.
Yes. Maybe Purnamasi is okay, but yeah, Jatila. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. Take the flower of my message to Shri Dam's sister, Shri Radha. O Damodar, with these words, when will you send this maidservant to Shri Radhaji? What sort of message is it? The verse conveys the answer clearly. Shatoyam naveksha punarihamaya manadhanaya vishantang strivesham subala suhridam varaya gira idam te sakutvam vachanam avadaryo chala. I messed up again. Avadaryo chalitadhish chalato pargopa pravaramavorotyami kimaham. Sorry, I messed up that one. Oh, Shri Radhika, in a sulky mood, you will say, I never want to see the face of that. I don't know that word. What's philanderer? Philanderer. Wait, I'm just looking this up. A man who readily or frequently enters a casual amorous relationships with women. A womanizer. Okay. I never want to see the face of that philanderer again. Subal's friend Krishna is on his way to my kunj disguised as a woman. Keep him out. Understanding your intention, when will I stop Shri Krishna, the best of the gopas, and shrewdly and haughtily prevent him from entering? She knows his tricks, that he's dressing up as a woman. So when you see Krishna dressed up as a gopi, don't allow him in. And there's so many stories of that. We were just reading from Śrīla Govinda Gosvāmī Maharaj all the times when Krishna disguises himself as the wife of a washerman, the wife of a, I don't know, all these different disguises. So Stava Mala Vibhushana Bhashya. O Swamini Shri Radhika, understanding your intention. I think there's supposed to be a when. O Swamini Shri Radhika, understanding your intention, will I? No, never mind. With blossoming intelligence,
be able to boisterously outsmart and stop Sri Krishna, the crown jewel of the Gopas? The question is, what is Sri Radha saying? The reply is, in the verse Shatoyam, Sri Radha is saying, Krishna is a scoundrel. To our faces, he is affectionate and he speaks flattering words, but behind our backs, he behaves otherwise. My only wealth is my man. He is not worthy of my even looking at him. Just see, to meet with me, Subal's friend is entering my retreat dressed as a girl. Find some ploy to stop him. It seems that Sri Krishna has learned this art of dressing up as a woman from Subal, whose habit it is to deceive our elders thus. We all know that story of Subal dressing up like Srimati Radhika so that she could, yeah, that's a famous story. Okay. After entering so it seems like this is something that Subal does often, tricking the elders by dressing up as a girl. And he looks identical, completely identical to Srimati Radhika. So he's able to pass as her. After entering the Kunja, Sri Krishna will hear your dry words and, feeling rejected, will give up his deceptive behavior. Not seeing any other way, he will repeatedly petition me. Apprehending your intentions, I will tell him, previously, you also dressed as a woman, Mohini, to bewilder the demons. But there is no demon here, so why have you come? Besides, your mother is calling for you to quickly go home. The clever gopis who are seated on either side of my Swamini will also see right through your disguise and recognize you. You have no chance of sneaking in. Sir, meditate on your hypocritical nature and return home. When will I proudly speak such cunning words? Oh, it's already past 8 o'clock. Okay, so we will end here. All right. So we made it up to verse 60. And we will conclude our reading tomorrow. I think there's how many verses? I think there's like 72 or something like that. Anyhow, all right. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jai Shri Sachinandan Gaur Hari Ki Jai, Shri Shri Radha Vinod Bihari Ju Ki Jai, Shri Govinda Gopinath Maran Mohan Ju Ki Jai, Jai Shri Gurudev Ki Jai, Shri Param Gurudev Ki Jai, Shri Prabhupada Ki Jai, Shri Rupanu Gauriya Guru Varga Ki Jai, Swaparshad Shri Gaur Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai, Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopi Gana Ki Jai, Shri Giriraj Mahārāja Ki Jai, Shri Tulsi Maharani Vrinda Devi Ki Jai, Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai, Ananta Koti Jai, Shri Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmī Pāda Ki Jai, Shri Utkalikā-vallarī Ki Jai, Rūpa Gosvāmī Stabhamala Ki Jai. The commentator on Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmī Stabhamala, Śrīla Baladeva Vidyābhūṣaṇa Prabhu Ki Jai, Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai, Samagata Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Shri Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bo. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranams. Oh wait, I'll just Vrindai Tulsidevai Priyai Keshavashta Krishna Bhakti Varadevi Satrataya Nama Vanchakalpataru Vyashta Kripa Sindhu Bheva Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Sorry, I'm a bit spaced out right now. Haribo, Nri Haribo, Bhavatarani Mataji, Satya Mataji, Chatamai Mataji, Indira Mataji, and let's see on YouTube and Facebook. Haribo. Let's see on YouTube and Facebook. Ganga Mataji, Prajumna Prabhu, Mantra Murti Mataji, Vangsiwala Prabhu, Champak Mataji, Krishna Prema Vati Didi, Vidyalalasa Didi, and I see there are 7 devotees. So Dandavat Pranams to all of you. Thank you so much for joining. And yeah, look forward to seeing you tomorrow to complete our reading of Shri Utkalikā-vallarī, and also to read about Shri Advaita Acharya's wife, Shri Sita Thakurani, whose appearance date it is tomorrow. So does anybody have anything they want to mention before we end our session today? All right. So see you all tomorrow. Jai Shri Radhe. Let me just check YouTube and Facebook one last time. All right. Haribo. Jai Shri Radhe. See you tomorrow.